In the initial moments you spare to listen today, you're about to uncover an extraordinary tale of transformation that might just redefine the way you see challenges in your life. Picture this: a man, perceived as an underdog, turned every hurdle into a stepping stone and created an inspirational life story. If you hang on till the end, you'll discover the power within you to reshape your own destiny, just as he did. And remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell if you want to embark on a similar transformative journey. Imagine growing up with the world trying to fit you into their definitions, their categories. That's precisely what I faced, born into a narrative I never chose, branded by my physical difference. I only had 2 fingers on my left hand and a shorter arm. For the longest time, my reality was cloaked in a disguise, a facade that kept my true self hidden to appease the discomfort of others. School days were a minefield. The simplest tasks like removing my backpack had to be stealth operations. Even security checks became confrontations, all because I refused to let my hand be seen. There were days when gloved hands were my only solace, and their absence meant a skipped class, a whole day lost. But the turning point wasn't merely choosing not to conceal my hand any longer. It was broadcasting my authenticity to the world through a medium as universal as YouTube. The result? An explosive response that redefined viral. I found connection, support, and shared experiences from countless individuals who too knew the weight of society's label. 2 pivotal videos, each amassing millions of views, narrated my evolution from concealment to confidence. They showed how the very thing I thought held me back was now the propellant for my aspirations. You see, the barriers we face, the ones that seem insurmountable, can become the very path we walk on. This embodies the ancient wisdom: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, let's talk motivation, an elusive beast that many chase in vain. I'll let you in on a secret. It's not about coaxing motivation from thin air, it's about forging discipline so mighty that motivation will inevitably follow. Start with the smallest acts: floss 1 tooth, lift a single weight, initiate the momentum. It's not the continuation of action that's daunting, but the commencement. For those days when indolence creeps in, remember, once you've started, your resolve strengthens. You're already in the rhythm of action. Let's shatter a common misconception: the belief that work is a necessity. This fallacy fuels our daily routines until we mistake our desires for our survival's demands. If anything, this illusion is a testament to your ability to transform yearning into commitment. Imagine applying that same conversion to your personal goals, be it fitness or finance. Here's a piece of age-old wisdom that stuck with me: you teach best what you need to learn the most. The answer to your inadequacies lies within the questions you have yet to ask yourself. Embrace your troubles, for they hold the key to mastery in areas you've never dared to explore. When life serves you brokenness, it's inviting you to become the architect of your rebuilt narrative. Control something everyone craves yet seldom realize it's already within their grasp. The incessant what-ifs are nothing more than phantoms of the mind, distractions that sap vitality. Focus instead on the actionable, the tangible aspects of life you can steer. When you switch from the passenger seat to the driver's seat, taking the wheel of responsibility, you begin to respond to life, rather than react. It's time to invest energy purposefully, crafting plans, initiating actions, choosing which thoughts deserve your attention. Before we part ways, remember, it's not merely about receiving this information but about what you'll do with it. In the comments below, tell me, which actions from today's talk will you apply in your life? Remember, gentlemen, your journey can start today with one action: subscribing and supporting our community where transformation stories like these await you. Each day is an opportunity to sculpt the legacy you wish to leave. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for excellence, and let challenges become the fuel for your success. And as you move on with your day, let this story remind you that every struggle you face could lead to the most fortuitous breakthroughs. So, ask yourself, what's your hidden narrative waiting to be told? Because the moment you start rewriting it, you're taking the first step towards a life you might have only imagined until now. I am Max Sterling, and this is where your story changes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay strong, live with intention, and build a legacy you'll be proud of. Gentlemen, imagine waking up every day armed with a laser-focused strategy, the resilience to weather any storm, and the capacity to transform your deepest insecurities into your greatest strengths. This isn't just about success. It's about reinvention and absolute mastery over your own emotions and actions. That's the core of what we're diving into today. Discipline and tenacity are paramount in life's journey, especially when confronting our shortcomings. Many give up, but what sets apart those who triumph? It is not about being infallible. Instead, it's the relentless pursuit of growth from every stumble and blunder. Truly successful individuals are those who can gaze unflinchingly at their flaws while confidently rallying others to their cause. Now, let me pose a significant question. Can you stay unshaken when the world around you is in chaos? When others succumb to panic, can you keep a cool head and focus solely on finding solutions? Reject the plethora of ways things might fail and concentrate on that one route that leads to success. Success is not about the absence of failure. It's about decision-making, resilience, and an ego that doesn't barricade the path to improvement. Now, onto the topic of excuses. They may be valid, yet they serve no one. Will you succumb to them, or will you navigate around them? Being driven is directly linked to identifying your passions and mission. Without these, there is no momentum. Picture building a life where you fight not just for yourself, but for every past version of you that needed a champion. A common deception is that you're born with a purpose. This is not the case. Your purpose is the byproduct of intense effort in honing a skill that serves both you and others. This understanding propels you toward your goals, and your brain, with its beautiful plasticity, will evolve regardless of your age. This is powerful. It means that by dedicating time and effort, you continuously refine your abilities. Let me assure you that skills are not merely for acing tests or ticking off checklists. They are tools, enabling you to solve intricate problems that baffle others. As the formidable Elon Musk states, your compensation mirrors the complexity of problems you solve. Learn to wield your skills like a craftsman. They are your leverage in carving your path in this world. Understanding that fulfillment is mechanistic and deeply tied to biology is crucial. This knowledge has the potential to demystify the human experience and your place within it. Remember, engaging with the world as it truly is, rather than how you desire it to be, is the essence of practical wisdom. The no-nonsense approach to achieving your goals requires a clinical breakdown of the necessities. Ask yourself, what will it truly take? This isn't about superficial assessment but a stark dissection of facts. That might mean radical choices, like selling your house or revising lifestyle comforts. Face the reality of your ambitions and decide if the sacrifices necessary align with the life you aspire to lead. While building Quest Nutrition, this philosophy was put into practice. There was no room for excuses. We formulated a candid plan, staking personal assets, accepting pay cuts, and foregoing vacations, all decisions stemming from the commitment to our mission. This exhaustive planning removes surprises, allowing each step to be taken with the certainty of the sacrifices made. Remember, sacrifices are closely tethered to your goal and sometimes involve putting aside ego and self-esteem. Every day is about learning, with each effort drawing you closer to where you aspire to be. Shift your value system. Don't pride yourself simply on being smart or correct. Value your ability to identify and learn the skills necessary to reach your objectives. Embrace the hard truth that success is a pursuit, not a guarantee. For those eager to learn more about transforming every obstacle into a stepping stone, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. By doing so, you're not just keeping up with content, you're taking a tangible step towards achieving the success we discuss here. As we draw to a close, ask yourself, which insights from today will you act upon? What steps will you implement to ensure a path to the triumph you seek? Until next time, always strive to be the version of yourself that past you needed and future you will be proud of. Stay strong, focused, and relentless in your pursuits. Remember, the journey is about constant evolution, embracing the grind, and transforming each challenge into a victory.